than half of Maharashtra's labor force is employed in agriculture and related activities in rural areas. However, frequent power cuts and poor quality of electricity supply forces farmers to depend on costly diesel pumps for irrigation. Additional equipment and high operational costs further traps them in a cycle of poverty. The government of Maharashtra's Vision 2030 is focusing on boosting the state's agriculture sector, improving agricultural productivity and farmers' incomes. In line with this vision, the Maharashtra State Electricity Distribution Company Limited, supported by ADB, is working to enhance efficiency of the electricity value chain through the high-voltage distribution system.
Poverty reduction is the most important focus of state government, particularly Maharashtra. Poverty can only be reduced only if agriculture productivity of the farmers gets increased.
Since we are providing a direct connections to these farmers with the high voltage line, so the chances of the theft are zero. Losses are also very minimal. Even that transformer failures, the incidence of the transformer failure is very less.
The program has helped to improve the State Electricity Distribution Company's or MSEDCL's institutional capacity and trained about 1,000 staff in capital investments, operation, maintenance, monitoring and safeguards for high-voltage distribution system. Through the program, the staff will also be trained in systems for metering, billing, collection and enforcement.
HVDCचा ज्यावेळेस स्वतंत्र ट्रान्सफर आला तेव्हापासून बोरला पाणी वाढले, आमच्या उत्पन्नात वाढ झाली आणि तेव्हापासून आम्ही भाजीपाला शेती करतोय पूर्ण आणि खूप मोठा फायदा झाला.
MSEDCL is committed to extend its power supply in the remote and farthest area of Maharashtra, like in the district of Gadchiroli, Nandurbar, which are the tribal areas. The power supply is extended. At the same time, in the district of Latur, there are some earthquake-prone areas where MSEDCL has extended its power supply.
ADB has a related pilot to support efficient pumps and drip irrigation for HVDS connections. ADB is also supporting Maharashtra's horticulture farmers and value chain operators through the Maharashtra Agribusiness Network or Magnet project.
This focuses on capacity building activities of farmer producer organizations and various value chain operators. So this capacity building activities focuses on training on good agriculture practices, then training on post-harvest management practices. Financial assistance is provided to FPOs and value chain operators in the form of matching grant and financial intermediation loan. And when we have intervention of these magnet activities to these in terms of good agriculture practices, post-harvest management practices, I think it will lead to more remuneration to these producers and ultimately their socio-economic status would be increased.
परंतु मला हा स्वतंत्र ट्रान्सफॉर्मर दिल्यामुळे माझा तो वेळ पूर्ण सेव्ह झाला आणि त्या वेळेचं नियोजन मला माझ्या व्यवसायाच्या इतर कामांसाठी आणि कुटुंबासाठी मला त्या ठिकाणी वेळ देता आला. माझं हेल्थ त्यामुळे निश्चितच सुधारलेलं आहे असं मला वाटतं.
The way the Maharashtra has done the HVDS schemes, the way that we are getting the result, the way it is successful, it is going to open a way for almost all the states and even for the private sector. So that is the future.
Now, with clean, uninterrupted power supply, avenues for doing agriculture will increase, and this will go a long way in raising the standard of living of farming communities living in rural Maharashtra.